Here's another tip. What to do when you find out you've passed all 4 parts of the CPA exam. First of all, go ahead and pat yourself on the back. Congratulations, because you put a lot of time and effort in and it's all paid off. Next, you need to learn about licensure. That means there's certain forms you're going to have to fill out depending upon the state you're in, so you want to start to do some of that research. You need to check each of the individual state requirements. You can do that on our website at www.rogercpareview.com. A lot of the states also require you to take and pass an ethics exam. You need to get a 90% or above in most states in order to pass it. Now, don't freak out because it is a take-home exam. It's an open book exam. You basically open the book. It's a whole bunch of questions about independence and direct financial interest and material indirect financial interest and so on. And the ethics exam is one of the exams it seems that most people like to cheat on. How ethical. So if a friend of yours at your new job says, "Hey Raj, which ethics exam did you get?" Watch out for them because they're probably not very ethical. You also need to get some work experience. Now that means that you need to get the forms that are provided by the state. You need to fill those out. On these forms, you're going to be tracking your time and the work that you've done, whether it's audits, reviews, compilations. The other thing I love to tell people to do is save copies of your timesheets because it talks about the kinds of clients that you worked on, and you want to make sure you keep those records because down the road you may not remember who you were working with. Also, talk to your own HR department because when I worked at a firm, we had our own internal form that they would fill out. You would help fill it out, give it to them. They would then fill out the official state form, and then they would send it in for you. Generally on these forms, you're required to work under the direct supervision of a licensed active CPA in order to get it signed off. Also, in some states, there's requirements where you need like a year of experience. Some of them categorize that as at least 2,000 hours. However, any work experience you get before, during, or after passing the exam will still count towards you getting that actual work experience. That's what you need to do once you've found out that you've passed all 4 parts of the CPA exam.